Oh hey, it's me again, I'm back. Oh man, it's beautiful and quiet and peaceful right now, but this was without a doubt the loudest campsite I have ever been at. There were people partying all night. The frickin' train was right there all night. It was definitely not backcountry camping, but hey, beggars can't be choosers when it's your only option. And no, waking up here is not that bad. Hello. There's the train right there. I could throw a rock at it. That sucker was going all night. All right, all systems check, all packed up. Let's go for a bike ride. Here we go, day 2. No crashies, no whammies, no flatties, and no bear-ease. Get it, berries? No bear encounters, hopefully. It'd be cool to see one from afar, but I don't really want to wrestle with one today. I'm not in the mood. Here we go. Another beautiful day in Montana, Big Sky Country. Good morning. I'm definitely in cowboy country. This is so cool. I feel like I'm riding through a Marlboro commercial. You see that tree right there? Well, it's not a tree. It's a cell phone tower. And I appreciate that there's a cell phone tower right here disguised as a tree because one, it's not as ugly as a usual tower, but two, I needed service to text my mom to tell her I love her. I got to do that every single day. I love you, Mom. And some days it's hard to do it because there's just no service. Good morning, dear. Oh, nice jump. I'm just riding my bike out here in the middle of nowhere. Smiling bigger than I've ever smiled before. Thinking about all the good things, all the people I love, all my best memories. I'm dreaming. I have tons of time to dream about what I want to do when I get home and what I want to do in 5 years. I just went the wrong way. See, that machine is good. The little computer tells me right away if I take a wrong turn. So we're gonna backtrack here and get back to that deep thought. Yeah, I just sitting on my bike all day. It's rare in life where you have 8 to 10 hours a day to just think. It's such a luxury. So grateful. Okay, yeah, we're back on track now. Right on.
I've got the whole world at my fingertips. I feel like flying, I feel infinite. I know that we're the kind to think along some other lines, but we'll be fine. Come along now.
I've been just riding pretty much in the middle of farmlands all morning, and I popped up in this little roadside town, Swan River, and there's a cafe, and they have burritos. We're gonna see how these Montana burritos taste. Usually Mexican food isn't great the further you go away from Mexico, but we're gonna see. I didn't really expect to stop for lunch today. I thought I was gonna be in the middle of nowhere, so it's nice finding this little cafe, and I'm thinking, you know what? It slows me down to stop and have lunch at places, but it's just good for the soul to eat some warm food when you can, because I know that there's gonna be a lot of remote sections on this trip where I will be wishing for a small cafe in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that was a pretty solid burrito, and my stomach is all full and happy. I'm gonna be burrito powered for the rest of the day. I'm still wearing my mask. They're actually wearing masks here. There's a mask mandate, which I'm kind of surprised about. I thought these smaller population states weren't really taking COVID seriously, but it seems like they are now, which is a good thing.
The sky is endless now. We are limitless. We are limitless now. Come along now. The sky is
Finally! You want to know why I'm saying finally? I've ridden almost 50 miles today. 99% of the time has been on pavement. And I was wondering when the dirt would start. Today has also been mostly flat, and it's a weird thing to complain about because on flat roads you can really put down the miles, but I like going uphill. That's my favorite thing to do. I mean, I like going downhill too, for sure, but I feel like I put my head down and I do my best bike riding when I'm going uphill. I also feel like I do my best thinking when I'm riding uphill. I like pushing my body. It makes me happy. And then when I get to the top of a mountain, I earned it.
The sky's calling, calling out to me. Some new beginnings with endless possibilities. Are you with me? Can you hear me when I sing?
I found my first wildlife of the trip. It's very scary. Hey buddy, how you doing, little garter snake? I used to catch guys like these when I was a little kid. I loved it. I stopped for about 60 seconds to film that snake and I am covered in mosquitoes. They are everywhere. Ah! I think I'm more afraid of mosquitoes than bears, for sure.
Come along now, the sky's endless now. We are limitless, we are limitless now. Come along now, the sky is endless now. We are limitless, we are limitless now.
Yes, perfect temperature. Yep, this is quite all right. Whoa, no way, I found a lucky penny. It was glistening in the sun. I have a whole jar at home of lucky pennies. This might be the most special lucky penny ever. Wow. Woo! Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Woo! I'm just sitting in a river in Montana by myself in my clothes singing a song. Check it out. Here's the penny from 2018. Ta-da! And here we have the world's most beautiful drying rack. What a spot. Honey, peanut butter on tortillas. I've been eating this pretty much since I was a kid. It's comfort food and it's full of protein and energy and carbohydrates. Peanut buttery goodness. Oh yeah. Woo! Where am I? What am I doing? Sometimes I ask myself that, but I'm pretty happy about where I am and what I'm doing. I've had my bear spray on the back of my bike, easy access, but at nighttime I'm gonna have it right in the tent with me, just in case. You never know. What's inside of this, I don't know exactly. It's some sort of pepper spray that will obviously annoy the hell out of the bears and make them run away, right? Hopefully never gonna have to use this. That's gonna be a scary moment if I actually have to use this thing. Are you ready for campfire story time with Ryan, even though there's no campfire? So today is July 16th, and when I woke up this morning, I was like, wow, July 16th, that's crazy. And the reason why this date holds a lot of significance in my life is because at the time of my life, July 16th, 1998 was the hardest day of my life. And nothing tragic happened, but it was the day that I left Sweden after having lived there for a year as an exchange student. And I know that doesn't sound traumatizing, but to me it was. That year abroad in Sweden was absolutely incredible in every way. It opened my eyes to the world, a whole new culture and language and just way of life. I had never really traveled before going to Sweden. And I landed with an amazing family. Like, this host family was incredible. The Mellerups. It was absolutely one of the best things that ever happened to me. And July 16th was the day that I left. And it was so hard and so sad. And not only was it sad to say goodbye to my host family, but sad to say goodbye to my first love. My first real love, Therese. And all my other friends in Sweden. I had become a Swedish boy when I was out there. I really embraced Swedish life, and I learned how to speak Swedish. And that day, I will never forget being in the airport and being completely unable to talk because I was just sobbing so hard, trying to hug everybody. And my friends came to the airport, my family, my girlfriend, and it was quite the scene. And I'll never forget walking away from them for the final time and just screaming back, "Jag älskar Sverige!" Which means, I love Sweden. Wow, I'm getting choked up just talking about it right now. But man, that year abroad was incredible. I am a huge proponent of international travel and study abroad years. That experience in Sweden really set me off on a life of worldwide travel. I had never even thought about travel before that year. And thank you, Rotary International, for making that happen. I got a scholarship to do that. And yeah, July 16th. Every calendar year it pops up, I'm like, wow, it's been over 20 years now, but it still holds a huge, huge piece of my heart. I do love my Sverige, my Sweden. So if I have any Swedes out there, I love you guys. There you go. That was my campfire story. Maybe I'll have something more jolly another time. You probably won't believe me, but it's 9 p.m. and it's still essentially daylight out. I'm going to try to fall asleep. We'll see if that works. But more than anything, I came in here to escape from the mosquitoes. Whew, what a great day. And even though I'm at the very beginning of this voyage and it seems daunting to get all the way to southern New Mexico at this point, I know it's gonna happen little by little, just every day, ticking off some miles, and there's a lot of life experience from now until then. And I'm excited to see what's down the road. Buenas noches. All right, Mira. All right, let's go. Ready? You ready? You ready? Go get it! Good job, good job.